Hello, and welcome back to another video with me, Lightyears. We are playing Warriors Abyss again. This is the third video right in a row, my recording session. So, all right, what are we gonna use today? Today we're gonna use this girl. Forgive me, as I 100% know I'm gonna mispronounce her name. Zingshai. That sounds a little better. And well, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. So, emblems. We got skill and wind. Not bad. Skill, always kind of positive. Gets a guaranteed 100% increase from MYS. Not that I really care too much about that one. She has Shoe, Flower of War, Torchbearer, and King's Shield. These are really good. Shoe, it may be a weaker one, but it's still a great emblem to have. Flower of War. One of my favorite emblems, next to, kind of tied with like Brave General and Independent. I love all of those. Torchbearer, not bad. And then King's Shield does have barrier damage. This is a solid S emblem. Solid, I would say. Her Summon, which is really great. It increases defense by 5% for every shoe emblem. And it's not 2 shoe emblems, it's just for every shoe emblem. So you can have her on your team, even if you're not shoe, if you're just going like a wind build, have her on your team and then, kind of aim for some shoe and you get a defense increase. Not bad. So her player traits, she gives herself a defense increase for every shoe emblem, which is not bad. She increases her Musou gauge charge by 20% when she has above 80% health. And then she acquires 100% more experience when she defeats enemies with the Musou Attack. It's not terrible. Transcender, she doesn't gain any Musou. Her unique tactic goes from 5 to 7. Her traits, she gains a defense increase by 7 for every shoe. One thing that changes, so good and evil, so increases Musou gauge charge by 20% for every King's Shield emblem, which is not bad. I have to think about it. I'm gonna have to go back or go over and see if I want to add some more. There's some people that gain King's Shield when they transcend. I have to do that. Unfortunately, she gets strength increased by 50%, which is one of the. It's not one that's great in my opinion. I'm still gonna say this is an A trait. I think anything, the increase in experience, the Musou charge, and then the defense for every shoe. I think that kind of, she didn't have some of those. Maybe this would be a B, because once you theoretically get to 8 strength, which again is not that difficult to get to, 50% emblems, it's, I don't know, like, I think attributes, funny enough, are actually better to have the 50%. The more that I've realized, because you can take advantage of formations. So, for bolt and all that stuff, if you're lucky to get those formations, you have a guaranteed attack increase and you can just keep getting that attribute and then you're constantly getting a bonus to getting more. Once you get to 18 strength, there's no reason to get any more strength. Unless you have the 2 characters that increase or give you an attack increase for every strength, which is Cao Tai and Jian Wei. So, which are not shoe characters, so then you have to get them online and big old pain in the ass. Time for future Lightyears to take it from here though. And then a clown came in. I said, no clown, I don't want to get fucked by a clown. And he said, too late. Clap. That's how that green ended. Yeah. That was interesting. Weird. Okay. Right. There is a shoe here. No other real reason to take ice though. Should be a good. She does have a mobile Musou, which we have not had in a bit. We have not had a mobile Musou. Let's take skill. Let's get her EX online as quick as possible. I recall it being pretty great. Skill. Having said that, we're just gonna take skill. I don't want to. Taking a cauldron this early sounds stupid. Or they get more experience, I guess. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Give me 10% more defense or attack. 10% more HP. I know how to word. C6. Kind of underwhelming. Her dash attack is kind of interesting. I never really think about it. C5, okay. I do recall her needing her EX to be online. That's what I do recall. Come on. Get out of here. Man, the sparseness. The sparseness. Ooh, 5,000. Well worth it. I mean, nobody's really online at this moment, which is kind of unfortunate. It's gonna be a little bit of a hard first boss fight. Maybe. 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 I got it, baby. Yeah. Man, there's gonna be real fun editing that I get to do later. Right when I was about to start the run, my grandmother called me. She scolded me. That's a whole 7 minutes. And granted, I paused the recording, but... Dash attack! Get the wind on him, get more tears of blood. Oh, how did that hit me? You dumb bitch. Got him. Didn't one round him, but we got him. In the end, we got him. She behaves pretty interestingly. She has like a pseudo surf attack. See, now I'm upset that I got the 5,000 tears of blood. Still worth it though. Still worth it. She doesn't get an attack increase or so from tears of blood, so it's not terrible. 3 more summons, well worth 3,000 each. Or 3,400 each. Whack. Oh, we don't have speed. Okay, that's why we got hit. That's kind of stupid. No! Baseball hit. That was pretty quick. The Docking Vessel would have been really great though, I'm not gonna lie. That could have been flamey tamies. Let's take the charm. I will not use a bead here. I don't need ice. Well, having said that, I mean, finding Yue Ying could be great, but not that great. Aimable. That was atrocious. That was terrible. That was 30 kills. How is that even possible? How is it even possible? You know. Come on. The fact that she doesn't have like an ending slam down with her shield is really stupid. Oh no, not this. These suck ass. Let it be this guy. Nope. It was not this guy. Ah, thank you. Oh, look, more strength. That's gonna be great. I should be actively not getting any strength. This is, I think, a generic one. Let's just take the Grace. Grace is always great. Sped. Yeah. Does it help me for Shu? Does Shu have any speed? I'm trying to think. I can't think of a single Shu character with speed. They have one, right? I have skill, vigor. It's always the one that I think of when I think of wind, or Shu anyway, I mean. Charm would be great, but again, getting her EX online is way more important. Because she has like a C moveset right now. It is fucking awful. C6 is probably her best move so far. But I do recall her having a better move. Ugh. It just doesn't have that much attack though. Oh my god, we don't have a single attack increase right now. Bolt. Going Bolt could be really great. King Shield. Definitely want that. A shoe. Too late now to look to see if there was a shoe with speed. I've looked at it before I took Hanzo. Oh my god, she has no attack. Her attack is so garbage. Kinda why her Musou is not getting up there. Ugh, this is gonna be a chore. This is gonna be a chore. It's gonna be a straight up chore. Let's take Yue Ying. Was that the best case scenario? Probably not. But I think it was definitely worth it. Dude, what the fuck? They just slapped me down. They straight up said no. Didn't even finish an attack and they just said, Straight up said no. Get off my tits. Get off my tits. I don't want you on my tits. Ugh. This is gonna take a bit. This is good. This is for the birds. That's what this is. This is straight up for the birds. We're gonna have to start like relying on my assemble gauge, and that really kind of irritates me. Even with my assemble gauge, we are barely doing dick all. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my fuck. That Musou should be really great. It should be. It's fucking steerable. Okay, we got the 300 pretty quickly, I guess. Exactly who I wanted to see. Like, exactly who I wanted to see. Obviously this one. I don't know why I was sitting there thinking about it. Oh, do I want the peach tree or do I want an actual person? I need to get Yue Ying online. Get that summoning cooldown. There's just so much shit we need. We should be fairly close to a lot of it. To be fair. To be fair, we should be close to a lot of it. Kinda getting there. Kinda getting there. We're gonna, well, we're gonna hit nimble for no fucking reason, I guess. Which one's this one? We got enough wisdom. Let's get vigor. Hey! We killed one! I hate that mission. That mission sucks. I haven't seen it in a good bit, and wish it was even longer that I didn't see it. No, we just take Lubu. There's no reason not to take Lubu. Yay! Okay, so our EX is online. We don't have to worry about skill, realistically, anymore. Need way more Shu though. I think the last thing, yeah, I think we still need, we're right there at 7. So we have a decent amount of defense. We have 49 extra defense, which is, you know, nothing to sneeze at. We need to get so much that we need to get aligned though. Get out of here. Swift Strike. Nyah, that was a weird animation. Okay, we have a little bit more speed than I recall. We have 4 speed already? I don't recall getting 4 speed. No, let's take Abacus. I think Abacus would be a little better. I do recall her being somewhat difficult, not difficult to use, but somewhat of a chore to use at the beginning. When I first used her. Ooh, wow, that was... Okay, she does give herself an attack buff, which is great. And then our, what is that, C5? Yeah, there it is. There it is. She has a surf attack. Yeah, that's great. That's great, yep. She has a self buff, which is always great. And then she has a, so I mean, this gives her a minimum of a B, in my opinion. For her moveset, when you can give yourself an attack, a self buff, and then you have something that's, you can just surf about, I think that's really great. I think so. I think it's definitely guaranteed no lower than a B. No lower than a B. Don't know if I can get it up to an A though. I don't think it's worthy of an A. Musou's getting up there. Right now it's kind of like a C. Quite frankly. We're gonna take the bigger strength. No. Wisdom. I mean, yeah. I don't really want the wisdom, but we'll take the wisdom. It charges up her moveset pretty quickly, which is great. Which is great. So we want red hair. We do not want Matsukaze. She's one of the few characters that really takes advantage of red hair. Like really takes advantage of it. Because she has a really good even attack. Which was just a tad bit better. We never did take MYS, and part of me thinks I should. Part of me thinks I should. Okay, we need 2 talents. We're gonna take wind. Definitely want to get wind up. There he is. Is there a reason to really take him? Quite frankly, no. There's no reason to have MYS, but not for nothing. We're kind of wanting some Bolt. Nobuyuki. Looking for Nobuyuki. Looking for somebody else that's in Bolt. Who else is in Bolt? Torchbearer, that's why. Nobuyuki is Bolt, Torchbearer. Something else. There's another reason I want Bolt. I can't think of it. Oh, now Mata. What's her name? Now Tora E. That's what I'm thinking of. Surfing attack. She has the best surfing attack, bar none. Because it goes on for a while. It's real great. I think that alone might be S or A worthy. Definitely not S worthy. Yee doggy. I gotta remember to always use my self buff. Because I mean, self buff is better than no buff. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another reason we want Nobuyuki, because he's a Sanada. I do need Shu though. I think that's fair. I'd rather have a guaranteed 50% attack buff right now. So, how we only? Oh, because I don't think he's online. No, he is online. He gives a 50. Oh, I need one more Flower of War. That's why. That's not gonna be too. Okay. Well, as it stands right now, she definitely has a B. Do you see how far that attack goes? It goes on for decades. It goes on for light years, I guess. Let's do wind. I do like vigor, but we need wind for something. Oh, I guess my Chow. Whee! God, we're on the other, like, on a whole other battlefield. It's such a good move. I'm not gonna lie, I think that alone is enough to make it a. The fact that she gets a self attack buff, that should be doing way more. And it's a long, it goes on for a good bit. Like you can rack up a lot of kills with that move, and it doesn't. Oh man, it's a really good surfing attack. It's the best surfing attack. The best around. Nobody's gonna fuck me down. We'll take you because you're Flower of War and Charm, which we do want a lot of. Speed. Speed. Yeah, let's go speed. There's, some vigor in there. There's charm. There's a lot of options. A lot of other emblems to get with speed. There's some wind. At least one wind. Yoshimeda. Whee! I gotta remember, I gotta always be C1ing. And that gives me an attack buff. And the even better thing is, you don't get a hit out of the slide attack for some reason. Got it. Got it. Boom. See, I think if she had like a... What am I thinking of? There's somebody that... There's a game... I don't know, there's something where I recall somebody doing a dash and then slamming down. I can't remember who it is. I want to say it's somebody from Wei. Oh! It's Sao Rin. I think that's who I'm thinking of. Sao Rin, but his dash is a little shorter, and then he jumps up and slams down. She should do the same thing, I'm not gonna lie. That would make her Musou just a little bit stronger. Got it. I would say her Musou is B. Ugh, nowhere near as good as her C5 though. Her C5 is fucking tits. It's tits and the whole ass. We're gonna take you just because you're Sanada. We're gonna take Bolt to get Nobuyuki for Torchbearer. It's the last I recalled we needed more Torchbearer. Who else? I'm trying to think of, I guess Guan Yin Ping. One that has a really phenomenal C4. Or C5? I think I called it C4 at one point. That's prior C5. One that she twirls it. She's Vigor and Flame. I mean, 2 Charm. Yeah. I mean, there's like no... there's no way I don't take Liu Bei. Even though he doesn't do shit for other Wu unless your name is Guan Yu or Zhang Fei. Man, I think her C5 is better than her fucking Musou. Oh, that's so good. So good, so good! Something in the USA, baby! Woo! Oh, get off me. Can you imagine if her Musou went on as long as her fucking combo, her C4, 5, I mean? I know words. Yeah, no. Trying to be objective and putting her moveset in B. He is still good, I just haven't used him. You know what, he has penetrating blades. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna take a 100% attack buff. He has penetrating blade. Like, I mean, everything, that's phenomenal. What if we have Yueing online? We still don't have her online. We need one more talent. You got him. Need that attack increase. So this is where she kind of fails a little bit. Never mind. Never mind. I thought she was gonna zip around him, like she was gonna hit him and divert around him. She didn't. She stayed around on his tits. 10 more reroll. Another selectable portal. Fucking fantastic. I don't even have to think about it. Don't even need to think about it. Whee! Oh yes, because I took what's it? I took some. I think broke you. Broke you. Now, watch this break you again. So good, so good. She is fun. She is fun. Yeah. The beginning phases where you get that EX online, a little shaky, a little not great, but super outweighed by her shield surfing attack. It's like she's Link. Ow! 25 kills. Let's take skill. I mean, barrier damage is a little better. We never did find Maltora E. Not that I really want to add her to my team or anything. We'll now take him. That's what we'll do. Slay. She does something with King Shields, right? Or Musou charge? Like I've already forgotten. Yeah, Musou charge. Oh yeah. How many King Shields do we have? We have 3. That's not good. Watch this. Giddy, 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 gaddy. I gotta at least be mobile before I can't be hit out of it. Ah. Gaudy, 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 gaudy. Oh, so much fun. So much fun. Because I'm having so much fun, I mean, definitely worthy of that A moveset. I think so. You know, objectively, probably not, but I'm not putting anything less than A. It's just great. These fucks, or 3 of these fucks. Now just 2 of these fucks. Whee! Maybe we could just use it to travel faster. Get out of here. Woo! Doesn't make any sense. Take my Musou, baby! Yeah! Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, vigor. Oh, always take vigor, baby. Torchbearer. I forgot he's a Torchbearer too. I don't. Then we're gonna go Cauldron because we have a lot of fucking Tears of Blood. It was a fantastic Cauldron. Well, it was okay. We got 8 trigrams, which is always great for summoning. Always good for the summoning. I gotta figure out who I want to put on my formation 4 or 5. No, that's 4. That's formation 4. It is straight up formation 4. It is. I think I might have to give her Musou a C. I have not seen it really rack up that many kills. I love how at one point I ranked Musou's based off of if they were aimable and had movement. That was interesting. Time to die. Get out of here. Take it like you take my shield to your face. More embers is more better. No, I'll take one of you. It is more defense. Actually, funny enough, don't have that much defense. Let's go Bolt. Maybe we find Nobuyuki. That could be good. Yeah, her Musou is kind of lackluster. It's a C. For something that's mobile, that has a fairly wide radius. Like we're not even hitting 100. And there's like a whole assortment of enemies around me. Get out of here! I'm gonna waste my Musou on you. Well, I probably should have actually. Probably should have actually. It would give me more experience. Yeah, I'll take that. So we just need, I believe, 1 more Sonata and 1 more Torchbearer. We're gonna go Flame. It has a little bit more Torchbearers, and Wind only has 1. Yeah, I'll take that. Right to the face. I got a shield, bitch. What do you got? You got nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Can't catch me. I'm flying on you. Damn, no. Yeah, unfortunately, her Musou is gonna get gonna get a C. We have very infrequently hit more than 100. Ow, get off my tits. Like, even, like, that was barely a lot. Surfing on the USA, baby. Boom. Wind. Wind, more wind. More wind equals more better. Alrighty. That's super great. So we have enough Torchbearer, so we need one more Sonata. Alright, let's go skill. If we can find Masayuki, I think it'll be great. That'll be the Sonata we need. Then we can have a whole extra 100% attack. It's not too bad. We'll take the strength. We maybe objectively should have taken the skill there. Because when we get Masayuki, because we're going to get Masayuki. We're not going to be that unlucky. When we get Masayuki, we would have had 14 skill. Which always applies attribute. So bad. Get out of here. Ugh. I would have to say that she has probably the best EX unlock move of all time. See, look. See, look at this. Look at this. Take it like you take my penis. We never found Zhang Fei. How is that possible? It would have been so much better if we had found Zhang Fei. Ooh, veteran warrior. It's been a bit since we fought him. Nope. The MYS slashed your face. Yeah. No, target the dude. We're gonna just increase my attack for a little bit. Now we got the barrier, bitch. We got the barrier, bitch. Oh, surfing on your face. You wish. I didn't even see shit going on. Get out of there. 25k. Alright. I mean, so really anything that I desperately want here? It's not like we can carry over Tears of Blood. Not like Tears of Blood do anything for me anymore. We made it to the end. Roar. I can roar too. I'm just gonna surf closer to him. He's like, no, get off of me. Whee! You know, getting an Altora E probably would have been really worth it. Definitely would have taken off Kai. Yeah, unfortunately. And having a little bit more barrier damage is kind of noticeable. Oh yeah, there was what's-his-face too. What is his name? Shimasa? Toyomasa? That would have made a difference. Ow! Are we really not gonna fucking finish this? Are you fucking serious? You've gotta be joking me. Okay, thank you. I'm glad it takes him 20 years to get his barrier back up. I was about to say, we're gonna have to fucking return this bitch. That would really irritate me. We have 100% attack buff. Oh, no way it doesn't show the positive effects on that, but whatever. Look at that. Did nothing. Oh, thought I had done another attack there, but apparently not. You're a dick. No. No. Or yes, I guess. Wow, that didn't fucking hit me. Would've been pissed if it did. Not the symbol gauge. Whee! How are we not getting a defense decrease on this fuck? I don't think so. Yeah. True Musou Attack. Big Bang Attack. I did dick all. What that did dick all. Some gay ass shit. Some gay ass shit. Die already. Oh, I'm glad that didn't hit me. I'm glad you suck. Good boy. No. Just die. That was kind of an irritating final fight. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of irritating. That was not fun. That was a terrible end. She's great for phases, but for bosses, we kind of did not have a lot going for us. Our defense, 205. I mean, 3,000 defense. I mean, anytime we got hit, we weren't really taking much damage, which is always nice. Emblems. I think it's fair to say she has S in emblems. Flower of War, great. Shoe, great. I think those two alone make her S. And then Torchbearer and King's Shield, just a little extra. Not S plus though. Traits. I might reevaluate. Like, I don't think I like 50% strength. Really not all that worth it. Again, past 8 strength, which is really not hard to get. If she had something that like increased her attack for every strength or something, I don't know. Just by itself, it's kind of lame. Her build potential, I think, is right there in middle of the road. Like, it's nothing to, you know. She can take advantage of certain things, like Flower of War, great. Shoes, great. Like, she has many different ways to go, but it's just right. It's just kind of. She doesn't have anything that's really giving her an attack increase, besides taking advantage of MYS or people that, you know, Moto Nori, people like that. Moveset, I think I'm going to give her an A. That her C5 is absolutely fantastic. And she gives herself an attack buff when she has her EX. And that's me being a little favoritism, because I really fucking love that surfing. The shield surf is absolutely tits. Tits and the ass. It's great. Her Musou, absolute terrible. It is the pits. Oh my god, it's absolutely terrible. We're gonna give her a B for enjoyability though. That very end, I was gonna give her an A, but that end, that Goma fight was not fun. It wasn't fun at all. It was not fun at all. 4.5, yeah, I agree with that. You know, depending on where else, maybe I'm gonna put her in B. I don't think she's worthy of an A. She's strong, but again, you know, if I take into account, if I move her moveset down to B, which I don't think B is definitely as low as I would put it. You know, even if I were to move her traits to B, I would actually more likely move her traits to B than I would her moveset. And I think that would kind of solidify her in B, and that's why we're gonna drop her down to a B. That's what we're gonna say. I think that's a somewhat fair assessment. She's great. You're gonna, you know, you can pick her. You can have a decent time because you don't really need to worry. Like, you're gonna have a decent amount of defense, which is really nice. So I think that's why she deserves a B. She's very defensive in nature. This is where we're gonna end this video up. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment. I don't know what we talked about in this video. I don't think really much of anything. Let me know what you think of Zinkai. All I can think of is Cassandra from Soul Calibur. At least I think it's Cassandra. Any hoodles. Time for an outro. As always, I hope you have a good rest of your day, week, month, or year, depending if you want to come back to this channel or not. And if you do, please hit that subscribe button. I'd very much appreciate it. Toodles.